everybody, Sora from the future here. I just wanted to let you know, in case you didn't know already, I have a tier dedicated to Classic Who over on my Patreon page where I am very much ahead than what I'm posting on YouTube. And also the lost episodes that are audio only, I'm not going to be posting them on YouTube. They're going to be Patreon only. So if you're interested, or if you would like to support a fellow Whovian, the link to my Patreon page is going to be in the description box. I do encourage you to read the tiers carefully because some people don't, and I have everything very well detailed, well, as best as I could detail it. And yeah, that's everything I wanted to say. Let's start the episode. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Classic Who reaction. Well, first of all, I'm not wearing any makeup again today. I don't really make a habit of it, but for this year, I only have one resolution, and it is that if I don't want to wear any makeup, just not wear any makeup. I'm gonna hate editing this in the future because I hate my face without makeup. I truly do, but I really haven't felt like wearing any makeup the past couple of days. I have been sick, so I'm extremely dehydrated, which I shouldn't be drinking coffee, but shh. I'm usually very dehydrated because I rarely drink any water. Actually, this was a Christmas present and I think it was great because it's really motivating me to drink water, even though I hate the taste of water. At least here, the water tastes horrible. And I do buy clean drinking water, but you know, it's Venezuela. I can't expect much. So I'm usually very dehydrated, but the past few days I have been sick. So I'm even more dehydrated right now because, you know, let's not go into details. I mean, sometimes I do want to look fierce and with my eyeliner and shit, and some other times I don't want to spend 20 minutes fighting with my cat eye because one doesn't match the other, you know? It's just 2022 resolution. Just don't wear any makeup if I don't want to wear any makeup. And that's where we're at. Anyways, news story we're watching today, the Dalek invasion of Earth, parts 1 and 2. It's forbidden to dump bodies? Of course, you need to clarify that, right? Does that count? Like dumping a body? If it's yourself? What the fuck happened to the windows of the TARDIS? The TARDIS windows, what happened there? Are they supposed to look like that? To be like
horrible mess.
Oh, a year or two either way doesn't make much difference to us, you know.
Well, I hope for both your sakes.
right, and they disappear for a whole 2 years and nobody, like, no.
Stop spoiling everything.
Oh, my dear, I believe you me, I wouldn't spoil your homecoming for all the world.
Still can't see much.
I know one thing for sure, Doctor. We better make sure we can get back into the ship before we start looking around.
They haven't seen the sign.
That's good.
It's huge, and it's right
know,
by
young
the
man,
TARDIS.
I don't believe we're anywhere near your time, the 1960s. No harm done, no. Do you realize we can't get into the ship? And what's all this rubble then? Look at it.
I didn't pour the fridge down on purpose. You wait here then. I'll go and wet my handkerchief in the river. I'm sorry, Barbara.
A body floating. Finally! No, wait a minute.
Is it selfish to want us all to stay together? No, of course not.
My cats. I need to go feed my cats. They don't have parents, like nothing, family, friends that they want to go back to.
Hold on a minute.
She's gonna find a body this time.
What's happened to those two chimneys?
What's happened to London, dear boy, is more to the point.
No, getting back to the TARDIS and living is what we need to do. The episodes with me would end like that. Be like, coming out, sees the poster of no dumping
here.
bodies. Yep, it's not here.
Howdy.
Let's go.
We know the century.
Who are you?
Do you want to get killed?
Where's Susan? What have you done with her?
We've got to get out of here. Quick, follow me.
Wait!
No. Kinky?
Why? Well, whatever it is, I wouldn't like to meet one of these fellows, you know.
He's taking the whip. Hey, Barbara! Look what I found. The bridge fell on top of them.
Sure, you're right.
No
And
one
he's
can get
still
through that way.
kicking doors and like
Except you.
walking in like he owns the place. Girl.
Pause in this.
Can't imagine being Susan. Can't walk. Someone else, some strange man I don't know is carrying me. No, thank you! I fucking love it. It looks like a cookie.
Why? Why do they do it?
Because you left them alone.
I suppose you didn't.
Okay.
You know now.
I was gonna say, listen,
cook?
put that knife down.
Yes, sir.
Can you cook?
Goodbye.
Good, we need some cooks.
Where have you been? What the devil have you been doing?
We've landed a saucer at the helicopter.
Kidnapping people.
Saucer?
Yes.
We
She
need
says
as
she
many
can
as we
cook.
get. Oh, can you?
And what do you do?
I eat.
I try and find the two things not
Me!
Where are you going?
Well, there's two more of them down by the well.
I love
Are
Susan.
there?
Yes. If you have a body to get rid of, I think it's a very good place to come to.
A dead human body in the river. I should say that's near murder, isn't it? They're bound to be contaminated with some sort of bacteria.
They're not likely to drink that, are they?
Well, the smell of it's enough. Anyway, let us go further afield.
Well,
shall we?
Barbara was touching. Barbara, stop
Now, I
touching
suggest
shit.
if you go up
Why
that
are you
way,
always touching shit?
Then I go.
Do they have guns? No, they have whips. We can take them. Come on. Or at least run faster than them. Oh shit.
Now!
Can't really dive in the water, can we? He looks very confused. It. I don't even. Do they have genders?
We are the masters of Earth. We are the masters of Earth.
Oh, that sounds really weird. Well, Barbara's really tall.
Look! There!
Doctor, I don't understand this at all. We saw the
It's moving
Daleks
back and
destroyed on
forth.
Skaro. We were there.
Oh, I see. You mean the discs on their backs?
Yes. Perhaps that accounts for their
Okay.
increased mobility. Do you remember on Skaro they could only move on metal?
Yes, yes, quite so. But remember, this is an invasion force.
Stop, dude. I mean, between being enslaved and getting killed.
Kill him.
Yeah. I'd rather die. I don't want the Daleks as my masters.
Daleks. Everything they touch turns into a horrible sort of nightmare.
Are they still doing these transfer operations, David?
The normal inhuman
Back
being.
and forth.
Daleks are up in the sky just waiting for Earth to get weaker. Whole continents of people were wiped out. Asia,
I mean,
Africa,
this is
South
not a
America.
great thing to watch when we're in the middle of
Used to
fucking
say the Earth
pandemic.
smell of death.
I'm scared.
What is it that the Daleks want on Earth?
I don't know. Can't
They
get mine
they
out.
never had a
Why?
world
What are they
for
digging
themselves only.
Right.
So
First,
They have to
suppose we
invade
forget
others?
all this blab about.
A final warning. Leave your hiding places. Show yourselves in the open streets. You will be fed and watered. Work the Daleks over you life.
Come out of our hiding places.
offer you
Come out of our
life.
hiding place with
They
this.
offer you to control your mind for a few days and then you die, go insane and kill yourself. No, thank you.
We'll make them run.
I mean, same thing here. They're just lasting a little longer, but they're going insane too.
The Daleks don't leave things like this about for you to help yourselves.
Okay,
Boy,
so
if
go
they had
sit
to
down
deal
and
with a
shut
man
the
of
fuck
your
up if you're not gonna
tendencies,
help.
we hardly fear, need they?
Out of my face.
And a great big pumpkin turd.
Hey, look at that.
Who that?
Sometimes you astound me.
Only sometimes, dear boy. Oh, what's happened to your memory? Don't you remember, we know that the Daleks can use static electricity?
Oh, we met them once before.
Yes, and we happen to outwit them too. Please go away, will you?
Just go away.
Dear lady. Now, all we have to... Now, I want you to give him a hand in a minute. Just turn that pole under there, will you?
And then out of my face.
There.
But is this a test, though? Maybe the Daleks are expecting them to...
You're a genius!
You have passed the exam. We sent you to him.
Wait, so all of those people that were robotized, they passed the test. How did they?
The prisoner will move to the table.
No, the prisoner will not.
Coat.
Not the coat.
Taylor, please, what are you doing? Now, just... Oh, no. Let me go now. Yes. Let me go.
Doctor, wake up! Day of Reckoning. I can definitely see why the Daleks were such a big deal when they came out the first time. They're very funny. They're interesting. I don't know. I mean, of course they're scary. I guess a grown-ass person, and they don't really scare me like they would scare a little kid who was watching Doctor Who when it came out the first time. They're still so interesting. I love the Daleks. Anyways, I'm gonna jump right to the next two parts. Thank you for watching this episodes with me, and I'll see you in my next video.
I am Peter Pan, I'll never be a man if you never wanna grow. Take my hand, I'll take you to Neverland.